It's me, Gorn
It's me,
Fan,
Gun
and
Fan,
today I
and
will be
today
playing
I
Eternal
am playing some
Senia.
more Eternal
Uh,
Senia. Now let's
and so let's go
instantly
into
go
the next
into
area.
the next place. As I'll
Uh,
probably be doing that every
As
single
you can
time.
see, it's a forest. Uh, I believe the
And
name will pop up here soon. And sorry if I am a
forest?
little bit ahead of it. Because it's like I do know the game, so basically I will start talking about it. We
Forest
are
of
in
the
the Forest of
Fairies.
Fairies. Uh, it takes
Okay, there it
forever.
goes.
I don't know why I was taking so long. Um, First actual enemies of the game. Um, and I do believe that
Yeah, the special does become a
the
little bit
enemies here
better
just
and more
like
useful later on.
enemies here are
But
just
for
like
right now,
to
it's
showcase how the
kinda
gameplay
useless.
is. So it's just like it's it's a typical RPG based
Uh,
on how I've seen RPGs be made. I'm not sure if it can be considered
uh,
a real RPG, mm, but I will be
and
trying
I'll
to
see about trying
showcase a
to get all the
how
chests as I
the game
progress.
how you do things and do be
Um,
it is
However, I will
important to
not
go and
go
get
and
the
do it.
like basically there's somebody at the end and
Oh yeah,
they will
to
be
go and
important
encounter something.
for the game and I will say why they're
And so I'll
important
be right
when
back for that thing.
I will actually go when and I go and open up my inventory. Okay. An evil elf. Oh. And then it's just
Phantom
like
Strike.
Q for Phantom Strike.
Love it.
Uh,
Ooh, moose projectile.
and then it's like no damage reflection, ref ranged attacks, and then crit hit. Uh, uh, and now I have skills. And so
And
that's
that's
what
why I say that
the
uh,
thing at the
the
bottom right corner of the
SP
screen does. Like,
becomes
it's basically just to increase
important
those.
later on.
Those. If you're going for
Um,
full hard, I do recommend
yeah, and this is
upgrading
honestly
it.
just like one of those things that
The other
where
ones you
it's
won't really
tough
be like
to go and
with what
figure out
I
how
go
to
through on this.
do it, or
I
well,
don't
that
really
just is
use
hard to
the
figure out.
other two. Like
At least it was
I
hard to
honestly
figure out for me.
feel that
But
I
basically, what
am
you have to do
stupid
is you have to
for
stand right there
increasing them.
and press
And it's
Q.
basically I was like,
Oh,
once that you get that you can instantly go into it.
oh,
Uh,
and that's
and
basically
of
all
course
that
I
there was
go
to that
and
chest.
battle the flowers.
Um, and also, if you don't feel like spamming,
Earth.
you can just
Nah, it
go
will.
ahead and run straight up
I
into an
believe that
enemy.
this episode. Sorry, that this place will be 3 episodes. It's cause just like according to what I've seen on the things,
Yeah,
I know that uh
I'll honestly just
the Bandicam
like
cam
try
thing
hard mode
for
to see if
the
I
20
can't
is not
do it.
this because I've completed the game by that time.
Uh,
So just like
but
that lead. leaves it to where there's only two things left. Um,
Die elf.
dang, the elves do a lot.
Oh my god.
Uh, and then just like time to run around. And I believe, nope, I do not show the items yet.
I'm actually about to die.
Now it's time to attack.
To be
Apparently
fair,
heal
probably I'm not
6
getting
right
health
now.
crystals, which I probably would
Uh,
need. Oh yeah, attack evaded means that I did it.
and I truly did need
Really
that
needed that
heal.
level up.
Uh, mm, and so just like the evil
Uh,
flowers, they are basically just to show how the
though to be
progress
fair,
is
probably
because
they
just like
don't really
when you
expect you
first
to be
basically the person that
a
made this
killing as much
game,
as what I am.
I believe his
Like I'm
name
probably
is
killing
Holy
a lot
Priest. It
more than
could
what
be something else,
person
else,
actually
but I
expects
know
you
that
to.
it's something priest. I believe it's holy.
At least most likely.
Uh, and so,
That
um,
I truly do not get.
the
Like,
the evil
why
flowers
put a
is
lighter on the
they
other side of an
basically take
enemy fence?
2 to 3
Seriously, just put the
hits
enemy
with
fence as the level fence.
Senia that you
Um,
uh, are supposed to come
I do
here
know
or
that it
with.
is like the first level, so
So
you're
basically
trying
the 4 1 that
to
I had at the start of
like
the episode.
the goal is to
Because
teach
just like
people
if
to
you
know
guys
to
saw
play
last
right.
episode, I had
Which
completely
to
beat
me,
beat
it
it.
honestly makes no sense.
And like how it take
Um,
about 7 minutes to even acknowledge the last episode.
I have,
Um,
and usually what I do is I
that's
usually
just
just
like the
go and
kind of
kill
logic I
the
have. Just like wait 7 minutes to go and acknowledge the last episode.
Oh yeah, why did I not use the book of
I do
defense?
not know why I did not use the bulk of defense earlier. Just hindsight is 2020 though.
Oh, what
Okay, that was
bull?
bull.
That was bull.
Uh, like literally, like I don't even move down one. Then it's just
I am
like just
calling bull on that
move to
one.
where the arrow would
Cause
directly go
seriously,
forward.
like,
It's like
uh,
okay,
I
Senia stood left
go
for me. I'm gonna
and
turn left.
just like
And hit her.
it just is
It's like
firing out forward,
bull.
and then I get hit by it. It's just like
Uh,
what the freaking?
um, and for a second there, I thought I was gonna go to key items. Oh no, I do. Oh,
Yeah, and as
the
you can see,
broken
the
sword and the broken armor is why it's
broken,
important.
like the
And
two
uh,
things
the
that we
violet
had gotten
crystals uh,
are
that you
damaged.
get as a reward from the
As
chest
are
guy.
now broken armor.
Kind of a spoiler,
As
but
there is now a broken sword and a
uh,
broken armor.
to be fair, if you're watching
Er,
this video, you're kind of spoiling the game.
and remember
Um,
those. Those
like
become
if you just
important
watch
in later.
the first episode, then it's just like
Er,
not really a spoiler. Uh, that one, this place, uh, yeah, it does say that, say how you unlock
or in some cases,
the
just
room.
use king from the last area.
It will go and
I
appear
seriously have
later on.
killed bosses by
Uh,
doing that.
and I do go and just like pick all the wrong
I think it's
things
the one on
just so
the
that you
far
guys
right.
can see exactly what happens. And
Yep, it was the one on
the
the far
first
right.
one, just like fires arrow forward at you. The one second one just like fires it from the side. Then the last one just like opens it up. Not sure why I'm going
That
over
one, I
there.
believe it goes
There.
off once you. got into the
And then just like if there are there are
what's it
certain
called again?
waypoints you can
Oh yeah,
activate.
arcane.
Uh, like uh, I believe the one
Hey,
there's one here
bye,
that
bye, spider.
you can activate. First time I went through this game, it's just like, eh, I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna go through it. And so just like I completely avoid the waypoint. But that's logic. That's perfectly. That has. That's actually perfect logic. Enter a place without even knowing why you're entering it, or well, what could go wrong if you go into it. Uh,
Mm.
though to be fair, this
Though
game is
honestly, I will
kind of
most
obvious
likely
when you
just like
actually think about
not
every single
even
thing
show
that's well said.
show the
I
thing.
mean, seriously, like, um, basically every boss, except for I believe the second areas, and so just like to be fair, I am not counting the first place as actually having it.
Claymore?
Uh, well, uh, I am not counting having the area where we first got the stuff to do it. Didn't believe, yeah, she actually go. Yeah, I forgot to
I actually
equip
have
them,
to equip them.
and so now claim since I made Claymore as well, I actually did it. And so
Well, at least
I believe
now I
that
can
I
go
use it for
and like
the
make
yeah very
these.
off. Oh, oh yeah, I did forget to mention. And when I went into the key item thing,
Honestly,
those
like
health
unless you
elixirs,
have
those
a
increase
like
the thing.
if you're gonna make a full king here
Um,
or technically full legendary,
and
a
I
then in
don't
the
believe
next place
I
is
show
pretty much there's
what
not
I
that much
was
to do.
supposed to
Oh,
show here, or well I don't
I
actually
mean
show
seriously, like you could
everything.
pretty much just like it takes
And like
elite
I believe
to
that
be
I
better.
do not show a boss here, and that's really the
Oh
only
yeah, now
boss
I
I do
remember
not show.
how you do that one.
And there's
And
and with
yeah, at
this
one point
you
I was
need
wondering how
need
did you do
every
that, but
skill. Uh,
I figured out a
the
little bit
only
later how
skill
you
you
do
don't
it.
need is
So
the
there still is
last move that
one
you
chest,
earn,
just one
and I do say that
chest
that's
that I have
kind of
no
needed.
idea
Like
exactly how it
the final
is
boss
even
has
possible for you
a
to do that.
move that it is useful, but other than that, it's not really that good.
Uh, But yeah, the bonus room I will do
Um,
it after I
I absolutely hate
show
fighting the
the
final
endings
boss
I
on hard
want
mode.
to show. There is just like there are three
And
endings.
so
I'll
that
probably
allows,
only
I
show
believe that
one
allows me to
and two.
go to the next area.
Oh, sorry, one and three.
Um,
I really do not like two.
um,
Or at least I'll show you
and
how you can get
I
them.
honestly just like
Um,
ignored
because
how I do not
one
know why
thing
press Q there. weapon, press Z.
Mm,
And apparently I have a book of attack now.
mm.
Well, pages of attack. Oh. And so those skill books are kind of
But
useful
yeah, I
because just like
honestly, like,
uh
I really do not
I
like
know
getting
that
two
they're
for this.
like your
Cause
weapons
like
don't break,
you
but
guys,
if they
you guys are
did,
free to like it, but
it
I
then
honestly just
um
hate it.
that would be even more
Uh,
useful because just like when
like
you're
I honestly believe
attacking
that
without a weapon,
1 and
you can
3 are
actually
better.
go and
Er,
like you can
um,
actually use it. Uh,
I'd have to
of
say
course,
that
uh,
one
they
is my
would
favorite
need
ending that's
to
easiest. Three is
make the
my
violet
favorite
crystals
ending
a drop.
entirely.
Uh, and I will go back and defeat all the bosses that you guys are seeing.
Thank
And
you for finally building
because
up.
those are bosses, uh, however, you can't really access them. And then just like a taunt.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things that
Uh,
you have to go and
you
do something
get
then
something that you can't even
come back.
access till I believe the arcane realm. Well,
Uh,
you access till you
but
can get to the
basically,
arcane
here's pretty much how I
realm.
go and play this game. Thumb on
And
Z,
there is
A,
one boss that's
and
after,
then just like
or that
uh
you can just like
the middle three
not
fingers
even
on
worry. Uh,
Q S, sorry, Q
the
W
bosses
U
is
and E.
well the like for example, the oh
Mm,
oh
like
I don't
that's
know why I didn't make the
literally
cape
all
yet
that.
though. Um, like for
I
example,
think that there's
the
a point coming up here soon.
I don't really know what the bosses are
But
though,
that's one of
or
the only
anymore.
chests that you actually have
But
to
let's just say like
go
I
and come
encountered
back
one
to.
one boss
Like the other ones,
for
they're optional if you
from
want to
the
go
next
back
area,
to them.
uh, in
But
which I actually do show
technically,
this, and this is
the only reason
possible.
why I say technically
Oh,
is just
it
because
is
like
possible
it's
to
up to you.
defeat
You whether
a
you want to do them or
boss
not.
that drops
Uh,
well that has
but
a drop for
honestly,
the
I just
best
do not feel it.
armor or weapon in
Well,
the place.
it is
There's a
worth.
total of four
Like you
people.
definitely do
Well,
want to
four of those.
go and get all the
Obviously,
chests
since
here,
just like
because like
I, if you
I
didn't
don't know if you
get
can do
them,
it
it's
in
kind of
the
hard
other
to
two areas.
get through it. I believe that's also one. And
I didn't
not sure
activate all
why
three
I have
things, right?
weather on. Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's because just like I didn't, I have to turn it off. I believe soon that I do pause it and it's just like, okay, I'm done trying. I just give up, so I'm moving on. I believe I did it to the other person, and I believe you have to kill the mutant bee. Yeah, you do. I do not know exactly what the code is, but that's something you guys can figure out. Um, uh, wait, I
Okay, I'm pretty much
don't
just gonna
believe that
guess
you need
stuff.
to do
So
it.
see you guys after
Uh,
I've got guessed the
and
right
so
code.
just like,
Okay, I
oh
just
yep.
give up.
Don't know why I
I
didn't
got to
save it
230
first though.
30 before I just gave up.
I believe I forgot to get the jungle one, but
It's just not
yeah.
worth it. Like I'd rather grind.
Uh, who really cares? I think I got it though. Oh wow, it's glitchy. Well, for me it is. Um,
So
I
30 minutes
I
into
don't know if
the
it's
episode
just
and
like
I'm still not done.
laggy or glitchy for you guys, but it's
To be
laggy for
fair,
me
pretty
at
much
least.
just
I think that a
like
little
this
bit of
entire
that is
game
just
took
like
me
due
about
to the weather effect that I did not
4
turn
hours.
off yet. I believe
And
I turned it
that's
off
for like
later,
4 different areas.
but just like
3
not
actually
really sure.
a good thing.
Uh, and so you do need to
This
kill
is
all of these
actually
bees.
good. And it's especially good when they
Especially if
do
you actually
that.
do it on stuff that you know can't move from their spot. Uh, because just like then you can go and kill those things first. Or the last
Oh
one
my.
always just like it's always a troll. Because
Yes.
just like
I hate you.
oh come on. I get it surprisingly easy. See? And so there's I believe the third boss.
That's what the Snake Wizard does.
It's right behind that block, which yeah, that block.
Yep, and
Uh,
there's one right there.
it doesn't go and appear now. Uh, well, I don't actually
Now, if you
do it,
really
but
want to,
the
you
main reason
can,
on why I don't do that
and just.
is just that
Well, actually, I'll talk
I
about it when I get there.
don't really have it. Uh, uh,
Mm.
and so now I'm level 8.
I'd rather does nothing
Uh,
than to talk about it right now.
uh, I believe that, well, I'm just gonna say it now since I've already said, well, I've already talked about it, uh, and so just like it doesn't matter if I go and say it now. The boss is
I have no idea when
Medusa.
trees became
Well, the
enemies.
boss for the Arcane Realm is Medusa.
Basically,
Um,
spam Z.
and then she just like summons some snake wizards. And I
And then it gets
believe
angry
that
and
one
just
move
does
she
a
has
bunch
as
of
well,
slashes.
uh,
And
just
chops it
like,
up. And you also
well,
need to do
it
the same
goes
exact thing
and
to
just
this
like
tree.
goes across the screen and gets us so you can't do that. I'm sorry to say you can't go forward to attack her. Or not even, and the skill will work though.
Same
Uh,
exact thing.
uh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this
I
session
love it.
like
Bottom
at
right corner it says
the
get wood.
realm. So it's
Alright,
just like
and
in
now
the
I'm building a
13
bridge. It
realms,
says
and
get
that's
wood, did
basically where
bridge.
you get the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the elite stuff.
All you have to do. Bridge partially
Bridge
restored.
partially restored.
Alright,
Get this
and now the bridge is
done.
fully restored. Alright, game down
Bridge
says
fully
bridge fully
restored.
restored. The bridge now has full HP.
Alright, I believe I got all the way up
Oh,
to
I always
like I think
hate
I
it
got up
when
to
they do
38
that.
before I basically couldn't
And
do anything.
I do go and counter the
Mm.
level cap towards the end at Seeker, sorry, at the final place. Um, I probably just like did a
I think you should
spoiler since
try.
I believe that it caught me saying the first word, but I'm not sure if it will go and
Finally,
consider it
another
or
adventure.
not. Uh, and that's not gonna work out too well. Um,
As you can tell, that's probably not gonna be that wise of a decision. As
we have
and
an
that
absent
name
looking
also does not
adventurer.
gonna play much
He's
good
just
either.
he's just an absent looking adventurer. No name whatsoever. Abs just the absent-minded adventurer. Uh, I
I believe that would be
believe that move
Phantom
is
Slash.
Phantom Strike. That's really the only move I can think of. Because it looks like Phantom Strike. But since you don't have it, and that Phantom Strike normally does not has doesn't have the same animation or the same way of going through people. Like it stops at the enemy. So I'm not really sure if that's a legitimate guess or not. Uh, and so just like this cutscene will round out this episode. Uh, I believe that there will be like 3 episodes for this, so I would say this would be like I I would say that it would be 12 parts, or it's maybe be 13, and just because like I I'm planning for each episode to be a 30 minutes long, and I'm expecting it to spend about this amount of time on the other places. So most likely it'll be 13 episodes. Not really sure if it's actually gonna be work out to be that, or if it's gonna work out to be something else. Uh, s- s-
And you guys pretty much know what will
kills
happen
all 3 enemies.
with this.
I believe they're enemies at least. They could be something else. I'm not really sure what they are. I believe they're enemies though. Not sure who that guy is. I bel I believe that's an enemy. Uh, Not really sure if it actually is an enemy. But yeah, if it is, it is.
Basically, take a shit.
Oh, and I believe that I am just about out of time. Well, actually, we already knew that I already knew that this would be the end of the episode.
That's why
So
you
I will
should
see you
always watch your
guys
back.
next time.
Unless you're
Since
in
I
a
have
video
about
game,
six
which then
items
you
left.
always see your back, so you don't really need to cover it.
Huh?